Well, morning or afternoon, we had some rain. We didn't get this all out yesterday afternoon. It was just a bit late, so better to stop and finish it today after we got our rain. There was a bit more rain than I thought we'd get too. We ended up getting 4.5 mils. So we get this bit of an agitation on the way down. It should be okay. And yeah, get into it, I guess. Well, that's interesting. PDOs has stopped. Just dead. Get it started and then I think it's electronic. I've got warning 90, I think. But I guess we'll just restart. But that's all we can do. Well, it works now. I don't know what that was. It wasn't a screaming fault. It was, I guess, just a minor electrical one. But anyway, I've got to just go spin around and go back on itself. Yeah. Pain in the backside, but that was. But it will also take an age to find the satellites again, which is also a pain in my bum. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Time for a new tractor, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. After a brief little stop, it all seems to be going okay now. I don't know. One of those glitches you get, I guess. Anyway, yeah. It's quite nice now, although a little bit on the breezy side. Showers going around, but according to the radar, I don't think they're going to make it here. At least I kind of hope not, now that we've sprayed this stuff. So apart from that, we'll just keep going, and I think we'll finish this and work out our plan for what we're going to do next, because we've got a whole week of spraying really, and rolling and a few other things. It's going to be fine weather, so that's going to be conducive to actually getting something done, so that'd be nice. But I think it's like another 5 fine days until Friday, so that'll be good for getting some work done. Really good, I hope, as long as it's not too windy. Yeah, that's the only other worry, but yeah, got a bit of spraying to catch up on. We're not behind, but we're not in front of it either, so we'll try and get on top, and then we can feel better about everything, and that would be good. Spoke too soon, it's done it again. I wonder why it's doing that. There must be what it is. There must be a reason. 90. That's bizarre. Why it started doing that all of a sudden. I gotta restart again, I guess. That's a worry. We got some Googling to do. Read the book. Warning 90, whatever that is. I wonder if it's oil pressure or something like that. It got a bit low. I didn't think it was low, but you never know. It's done this. I saw the actual code, 5003, for future reference. So I wonder what the hell that means. This is infuriating. I've got literally there and back, and we've got this paddock done, and this last bit has taken me an hour because it's stop, start, and it's literally move ahead about 50 meters now and it stops. Apparently it's a solenoid, but it's weird how it's just gone from working for a while and now just hardly anything. I don't know. Bloody weird. But it's definitely getting a lot worse. Maybe we'll try the battery disconnect too. Well, that's always fun. Wipes our radio stations out, but we'll see. Funnily enough, now that we were just running water through it and just running a bit of that out and not going over heavy patches of weeds, PDO's not stopping. Bloody weird. Don't know. Anyway, there's definitely something wrong. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. They're just working out a way around it until I can get a new solenoid. So I think that's what's required by the sound of it. Well, according to all the codes and stuff online, Just a pain in the backside is what that is. Anyway, we'll go off home. At least that's done for today. Thank Christ, because I reckon we spent more time doing the last 10 acres than we did doing the rest of it. Anyway, see you later. So it's a bit of investigating to see whether there's no loose wires or anything that's causing our issue, dampness or anything, who knows. It's going to take a bit of investigating, I think. Bugger to find though, while I've had a bit of a look around, I've found the solenoids where they are. That was an interesting journey. But I've had it running in the meantime for about an hour or so, and it's been fine. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if just a bit of moisture, but that's not good. Probably more disturbing than if it's actually a faulty solenoid, because the solenoid is quite easy to replace. Pain in the backside, but if it's just going to be a wire that plays up every now and then, a harness, that's going to be an absolute pain in my backside. Anyway, I guess well, it works for now, so I suppose we'll go spraying tomorrow. We've had a look, we've got a bit of an idea of what we face if we're out in the field, whether to try different things. So there's that. Or might just phone the dealership or stealership in the morning and just see what the service guy says, whether he's got any words of wisdom. It's a bit hard because it's working now, so no point getting them out. But it's just a matter, not so worried as long as I can get on with the job. If it's just rewire something here or there to get through until end of the week, because this week's a big week of spraying, so yeah, I want to get on with it. Definitely want to get on with it. So anyway, there's that. Anyway, we will stop, no worries. Start, no worries. Don't know. Well, we're at it. Wonder how long we're going. I've gone off so far, but I'm not that confident. But getting this second grass spray on the canola, it's probably hitting towards the later part of where we can do it, but where we're doing it, that's for sure. So we'll, yeah, probably the last moment we can do it too, I think. Clefo, Factor and Quizolifop. Do the best we can against the grass with what we have. We deserve a kick up the arse for not doing Overwatch over the whole paddock, that's for sure, but that's is what it is. But a nice sunny day, cool night, but not terrible. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see you as we go. Bit light on the sand, but there's stuff here. There's something here, so it will do. These things are actually growing, so I don't think there's a lot of biflora out here. A few marshmallows, but what do you say, agronomist Claude? What do you reckon? Any good? What do you reckon, fella? Doesn't look too bad, does it? We'll spray this grass out. There's probably not a lot here. Otherwise. Hey Agro, how you going? Well, we're out here spraying the lentils. Spraying the grass spraying. I mean, it's not a lot of grass out here, but where it is, it's actually fairly advanced, so we'll have to put a fairly strong rate out. But that should be it for this year for grass spraying of the lentils. It's actually generally a pretty clean paddock. Just don't want to let anything get away, obviously. So it's amazing how that top's dried. It'd be a good idea to roll it soon, but because it's got to wait a few days, I've got a bit of work doing the rollers too. But like I said, where they're good, they're very good, but where they're a bit ordinary, they're actually quite ordinary, so there's that too. Anyway, I guess it'll end up being something, or rather, won't it, fella? Here we are, 31st of July, finally doing broadleaf and wild oat spray on the wheat. What a glorious day it is, just stunning, beautiful day, absolutely lovely sun, nice and warm, perfect spraying day, not slight breeze, nothing too much, couldn't be better, so that's good. We've got a bit of spraying still ahead of us, haven't we, fella? So we better try and knock it off, as it were. Another beautiful day, this time broadleaf on the barley. So we've got to get this done, and we've got to get the copperid or Lontrel out on the canola, that and fungicide, and a little light rate of Intervix. Try and get on top of the cape weed that's out there. Nice. Righty, well, that's one tank full out. It's got a little bit to finish that off. We're short on some Paradigm. There is quite a bit of Bifora there, and we've can get some what is it, Fluciricum? I don't know whether I pronounced that correctly, but that's getting delivered, I guess, about 1 or 2 o'clock, something like that. So probably I might drain the oil, because I didn't realise it is actually due to be done, and I've got an hour or so. I've got plenty of other little jobs, but I'll do that because it should be done, and yeah, resume spraying hopefully after lunch. It should be nice. Alrighty, well, I think we'll take lunch, let that finish draining. It's nearly finished draining anyway. Yeah, change the oil. We've got to wait for this other chemical to be delivered, and yeah, I didn't realise it was probably a fraction over, but definitely time for a change. Right. Luckily we had one of these on hand, and to get some more. It's actually not too bad. Funnily enough, the upside down filters are actually pretty good. They drain out. Worst are the 90-degree ones. Most are either nowadays that way or like that. So they either hold it or they drain out, but they don't. The worst sideways, you'd end up with oil everywhere. That's pretty clean. Righty, it's all oiled for now. We'll double check it once it put our rag back. We'll check it when we get it in the shed on the dead level, but it should be good enough. It's about right where it is, or almost good enough. Yeah, check it then, and but no, good. Greased up the axles and suspension. Do the loader when it's actually down and I can reach it. Hopefully, all good. A bit lighter on this sand hill, but there's something here. Just a bit behind the times, but no. Not a lot of rain overnight or yesterday, so we're able to come out and finish this portion of the spraying off. I've got to patch out some Intervix on the lentils just on the end to knock out some marshmallows, but apart from that, and that's almost all of the selective herbicides, apart from some Cletho, second round of Clethodim on the beans a bit later. And then it's all fungicide from there on, which will be good. Ouch. Take that, Adelaide University.
That's it. Michael.
Yeah.